arrived. I was having a bit of camera trouble today on the way over, so I've no idea what's coming up. But anyway, I've arrived. Busy time for the farmers. Giving Russia a bit of a walk. And it's Saturday. Another Saturday. Another bank holiday. And it's going to be a busy Saturday. It's a bit of a weird bank holiday Saturday, because normally most people that come to stay with us are all on the Friday. But today, for some reason, we're not loads, but we've got several people who didn't come yesterday who are coming today. But perhaps they're being wise and clever and thinking, well, we're not going to come on the Friday because of traffic and things like that. Anyway, yeah, so we've got a lot of check-ins to do, and then Sandra is down at some point today, so I don't know whether she's actually booked anywhere to eat tonight or if we're going to get out tonight. But yeah, you'll be seeing Sandra later on this vlog, all being well. So pretty well the usual. Russia a walk into the office, and let's get today started, shall we? Right, we've got the mower shed open. And as I say, no power tools on today or anything. Not too sure how I'm going to do it, but I need to get this washer and split pin that's come off there. The diameter is 20mm, and yeah, some stage if somebody can nip into Screwfix or tool station for us. So I've got some cars parked here today, you'll notice, as I'm vlogging, and that's because I've got people camping on the small tent pitches down the bottom of the site, so we allow them to park the car up here. Okay, garage open, into the office. Stop saying right, stop saying right, I must stop saying right. Sandra is on her way, so she should be here mid-afternoon. I hope she has a safe journey without getting too much traffic, etc. We've got the departures are all off that needed to be off for today, and as I say, I have got quite a lot coming on for a bank holiday Saturday. But I'm now going to rein in the hose pipe here. I'm going to get the sprinkler and put on behind Bowted's pitch for an hour. I'm just trying not to disturb them, so I need to go and get the sprinkler from the side of the lodges, and then re-transport the hose pipe back to the lodges for this afternoon sprinkling. It's a sprinkling sort of day, isn't it? Beautiful. I'll give that a dousing, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my timer on. Boom, 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 boom. Always got my timer on. Oh, don't soak me. And again, oh. So down the back here. Quite unusual. This is all the tent pitches full. And then the 3 pitches that we've now got are going to be full, and when I say full, 100% full. Yeah, not a spare pitch, not a camping pitch, motorhome pitch, hard standing, grass or anything. Pods, people in the pod, people in the cottage, well full. Camping pitch there. Pitch number 3, they've gone this morning, somebody coming on there. Pitch number 2 went this morning, somebody coming on there. Pitch number 18, I'm going to be arriving, and there's a couple of hard standings at the back there now that I've gone, and they're on this afternoon as well. Beautiful weather. Right, some of you haven't seen the legend. That is Mark. Because I was saying something, we were talking. We had a bit of a chat yesterday, didn't we, Mark? We had a moment, didn't we? Yeah. And I was saying to Mark, you've got your own fan club, Mark. And I know a lot of people always ask about Mark. So yeah, you've been expanding, haven't you?
Slightly, yeah.
So what? Come on.
What we got?
Come and show. Come and hold. Come. So if you come and stay with us at the nurseries, Mark's managed to get some of these for sale. Come and hold it up, Mark. Look at these. Aren't these fantastic? And he's doing them for a tenner, which is an absolute bargain. Look at that there. Yeah, home is where you tow it. So yeah. So as well as all his usual things, I think these are newish as well, aren't they? So we do have a lot of. Funny enough, I just ordered 10 of these myself the other day. So fly papers. So we get a lot of flies because obviously we're by the farmland and everything like that. So yeah, you've got quite a good array of stock. And it's all shifting quite regularly, isn't it?
Yeah, steadily sort of going.
What's that? Oh, it's the door handle. Yeah, so it's a design. It looks like it's not on the design, but it is a design.
Yeah, it is in with gas bowls.
Yeah, gas bottles, but I think they look absolutely fabulous, Mark. I think that's super duper fantastic, amazing, fantastic. Who was that? Jim Bowen, was it Jim Bowen? Bullseye, man.
Bullseye, wasn't it?
Super fantastic.
Yeah, I think it was him.
Yeah. Those of a certain age will remember Bully. And we're back in the office. Well, we'll say that we've been sat in the office area for a little while, just been having a chat with Mark over some plans, which I'm not going to go into at the moment, but watch this space. We might have an announcement coming up in the next few weeks or a couple of months about something. Pitch number 10, you've just arrived. We've just said hello, the subscribers, and yeah, we've just had a bit of a laugh with them. And pitch number 29 as well, they've just spotted a parrot in a tree. We were just looking with Mark at the tree where this parrot is. I've mentioned on the last vlog, and we've got a photograph of it without a leaf on it, all frosted up, and just a different site this site is now, with everything's all lush, to what it was when we had all that really cold weather. Right, everything's going to plan this afternoon, and I'm not expecting anybody in at all late. And as I'm doing this vlog, allegedly Sandra's going to be here in the next 30 minutes. And we're booked tonight to go out to the steamboat. We've been to the steamboat 3 times now. So that's in Skegness. And then on Sundays, you're watching this, we're going back to San Rufus, the Italian, in Skegness. And that Italian is just like, wow, like seriously nice. So yeah, when Sandra comes, I'm sure we will get Sandra to do some hellos. And we're also, I don't think it'll be on this vlog, but while Sandra's here, we're going to have a chat about something that we have been discussing. We'll let our children know about something that we've been discussing, but we've got a plan. So keep watching this one, but we might do a completely separate vlog on a plan. Yeah, exciting. Oh, I've just had another review here. I've got a couple of reviews coming up as well, so I know they're not everybody's cups of tea, but yeah, that's something else that's just come to me. According to Waze, which is an app that we use if you don't know what Waze is, Sandra should be about 2 minutes away. So quite often when we've done the hello to Sandra, she's come after work on a Friday night when it's been a bit dusky when she's arrived, or even dark. But she'll be coming this way. Oh, hang on a moment. It's not Sandra arriving, it's a caravan arriving. How good is that? Hang on a moment. Instead of greeting Sandra, what I'll do is I'll do an arrival instead. And then that's everybody on for the afternoon. We've got one person coming a little bit late-ish, but we know about that. And we haven't got the bedlam. That happened yesterday. Right, here we go. Here's an arrival. And then literally right behind the check-in is Sandra. We were all let in, so I was going to meet Sandra at the gate, and I can't let Sandra in the gate because there's a caravan afraid. We've got an arrival and Sandra.
Good morning. It is a beautiful, hot, sunny morning. I'm just about to set off, and I'm on my way to see Neil in Lincolnshire. Finally, it's been quite a long haul, or it felt like at this time, so on my way at last. So looking forward to being there, but quite a long drive I had still. So I'm going to get going and I'll record a bit more later. Okay, so I'm not too sure what's going on with the filming, but hopefully some of it will come out okay. So I set off this morning from a very sunny Manchester. Obviously very much looking forward to getting over to the nurseries and catching up with Neil and everything. So I just stopped for a quick comfort break, and I'm going to have a quick sandwich and then carry on. So the journey so far wasn't too bad. It was very, very slow around Glossop area, but it always is, but otherwise it's not gone too bad so far. It is a warm day, but I had my aircon looked at early this week, and they put in fresh refrigerant, and I'm so glad I did, because it's very toasty without the aircon, and it's a lot more bearable with it, so that's really good. So I'm just going to carry on, get back to eat, and then get driving again, and do a little bit more when I get to the nurseries. I have arrived. I was having a bit of camera trouble today on the way over, so I have no idea what's coming up. But anyway, I have arrived. I'm here in the nurseries, Mumby in Lincolnshire. It is a beautiful summer's day. And another caravan's just arrived before me, so Neil's busy checking them in. I don't know if you can probably scan around, I don't know if you can see or not. Taking them to the pitch. Oh, look. It is a super busy day. It's bank holiday as well. So I'm going to get myself a cup of tea and wait until Neil's got time to say hello. I have to say hello to Rasha, of course. Oh yeah, so here we are. So Neil's just having a bit of quiet time. So left him to it for a bit. I did bring up something a little bit special. I'm sort of running this by Mark to see what he thinks. But last year was an absolute bumper crop. I don't know if people remember, I was collecting a lot of the plums from around the perimeter here at the nurseries. And I've been busy over winter, and we now have nurseries Lincolnshire plum jam. And it's, yeah, so see if Mark wants to look after it for me. I'll have a chat about that later, but I think it must have gone back to the van. So yeah, exciting.
Right, so hallelujah, you see. That's how it should have been yesterday. Everybody on, plenty of time. And we are running right now at literally 100% occupancy. So we have a computer system, so just go and do these check-ins, and then behind all of that, Sandra's just arrived, so we'll go and find Sandra. We'll go and say hello to these people. We'll come and say hello, because he's got his flags flying. And just going to ask him a question. I'm going to ask you both a question. Right, come on, come with me. Come with me. I'm going to go that way so the sun's out. Right. Does it ever rain here at the nurseries?
No.
Does it ever rain here?
It never rains.
Never rains, does it?
Never rains at all.
And it's always blue sky.
Blue sky, green grass.
Glorious. Well, it'd be weird if it wasn't green, wouldn't it?
I know.
That was a bit random, wasn't it? Green. We know a song like that, the green grass from home, don't we? It was written by a man who was in prison. Yeah, was it Tom Jones that sang it?
Tom Jones.
It was originally written by a guy, I believe, who was on death row. If you listen to the lyrics, that's where it came from.
Yeah,
yeah. Anyway, so let's cheer up a bit. We'll
don't be sad. When the sun's shining, we don't be sad.
No, well, it always shines.
So shines.
So we're always happy.
Yeah, go to Skeggy over here.
And it's a beautiful.
Right, hang on a moment.
Nice and quiet.
Sandra has just arrived, my wife.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to eat in Skeggy tonight, so you're now predicting it's going to get rain.
No.
Right, that's it. I'm going to let Sandra know. If it rains tonight, we know who's coming and blame. Sandra,
Mick said it, not me.
What's that?
It's going to rain.
It's going to rain in Skeggy. We're going to Skeggy.
Yeah.
Sandra, they say it's going to rain, Sandra. I need to tell Sandra, put your raincoat on, sou'wester, and your waterproof, because it's going to rain in Skeggy. Right, let's go and see Sandra. So, look, even a tent on pitch number 29. People in the cabin. Well, I need to turn the sprinkler off as well. Better do that now. Could get Sandra to turn it off, and she won't know about it coming up and getting wet. So, hey, sprinkling away. Oh, there's a rainbow there. Can you see the rainbow? And you can see that or not, we've got a rainbow appearing. And I've just seen the duck as well. It's me, Russia. Yeah, the ducks are back on touring. Right, so, right, yeah, Sandra, right, I was going to come and greet you as you came and everything. Sorry I can't see you because it's too...
I think I followed that van down from Alford or somewhere, Alford, because
right.
you're right behind me.
So normally this part I come and see Rasha and she's on the bed bouncing up and down, but she spends all day, even on a day like this, mainly inside, waiting for dog treats.
Well, I came armed with the little camera, so we've had a hello moment without you, with the dog.
Ah.
So and now I can say hello, Neil, because you're here as well.
Hello Sandra, how are you? No, yeah, have you missed me?
I have.
You haven't missed me?
It's been so long.
Oh.
You've missed
You've got no idea how lucky you are to have me. Oh, she missed me. She
Have you
really
missed
missed
me?
me. Yeah, lots. How are you, Russia? Hey, Rush? Russia, have a drink. What are you doing? Who's appeared? Who is it? Oh, no battle. Don't want any of that. No. Right, we're just going to have a 5-minute catch up with her. I'll pull Sandra back on camera shortly. Me and Sandra are discussing something. And what we will do is we're going to take you on a bit of a journey at some stage about what we're discussing, which we're not going to discuss on camera.
Sorry, I need to... Before Neil gets too giddy, I need to explain something to him off camera.
So we've been super cryptic at the moment, but all fingers crossed will come truth very, very soon. So we're just going for a quick Rasha walk. Mark's looking after the site. He's got the phone for this one check-in we've got to do, and then we're heading into Skeggy tonight for a bite to eat, and I'm going to go back and put my feet up for half an hour, and I need to get myself a shower, so just put the water heater on in the caravan. So we're going for a bit of a different walk. Sandra doesn't know why, but she probably does. So have you been to the pub?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you would be.
That's why I'm staggering up.
Yeah. So come in close to Sandra. So we've got these lovely subscribers staying with us. I'm rubbish on names. What, Lynn and Tony.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
From Burnley.
From Burnley.
Yeah, Padiham.
I know Padiham. I bought a little motor mover from there years ago. One of the conversations I'm sort of having with Sandra at the moment is like Burnley, Yorkshire, coming over this way. The people, the friendliness, and everything. Like us in Manchester, we consider ourselves to be friendly, but in joking apart, everybody are just amazing.
I think everybody says the same, don't they?
And we're not tight. I've just tipped a guy at pub 7 quid.
So,
Give me 7 quid tip.
No, we're not tight.
well, very, yeah, you've
generous.
got very long pockets and very short arms.
There's only a postman.
I'm a postman, yeah. So,
Yeah.
All right.
But obviously, how's your little stay so far?
Lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah, enjoying
Honestly,
it.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least we've got the weather as well.
Yeah.
It never rains here.
Never rains.
You've seen
That's
any?
where we are.
Not when I visit, anyway.
Have you seen any parrots or any exotic animals?
Seen a
We
buzzard.
haven't.
Seen a buzzard in this field here.
Yeah, you got the buzzards now.
We haven't even seen a pineapple.
So when you go in front of the cabin, as you walk by, just have a look in the trees, see if you can spot the parrot. We've had aliens recently as well. I don't know if you
Yeah, we
spotted
saw them
we
as
saw-
well,
we saw
didn't
that
we?
one,
Yeah, we saw the aliens.
Aliens.
Yeah.
And I'm not too
And
sure.
the flying saucer.
Flying saucers. Yeah, giraffes, llamas, elephants. We've had all sorts.
Yeah, badgers and beavers.
Badgers and beavers.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not seeing. I need to tell Sandra about that because you get very excited about the wildlife. Right, we're going to let you get on and
Lovely.
everything. But yeah,
Right then.
good to see you both. There you
Yeah.
are. You shaking
Thank
hands.
you very much.
Give a big hug. There you go. Very good. And obviously, Sandra's meeting some subscribers as well. Say hello, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Cheers. All right, guys. Thank you. So sorry, this is the meadow here, and I got a video clip of the owl over here last year. Just amazing. We are sort of joined currently, but I'm not too sure whether it's our two friends from the campsite. I don't know whether you can see as we're walking up Coots Lane towards the campsite. It should be called Duck Lane, not Coots Lane, shouldn't it? Hello, ducks. Quack quack. How are you doing? I haven't got any food with me. Are you the ducks in the campsite? Yeah, we've got two little ducks and a dog bag. We're just popping out on so we just walked all the way down Coots Lane and Washtite Lane with Sandra, and just seen a couple more people Isn't it just beautiful here, isn't it?
It's a lovely day, isn't it? Look at that.
Like it is birdsong. Not seen any deers. Let's do a quick 360 of the site. And slowly, say tents, camper vans, motorhomes, caravans. We've got it all. You cry out in your sleep when I'm thinking your name. Love will tear us apart, Sandra. Love will tear us apart. Sandra, we need to give a thank you to someone.
Right.
Michael Lutas.
Hi, Michael.
Michael Lutas, you sent over a coffee, and in sort of the last few weeks we've been sent over quite a few coffees, and I promised to put them in the purse and to give Sandra a treat over the next couple of nights. So tonight we're off into Skeggy Vegas, and we're going to the, what's it, the showboat? Steamboat, where we've been a few times now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a table booked, and come and join us and we'll go and see what we're going to have. I had a mixed grill last time I was in here, didn't I? Big mixed grill. It's very bright and very, very sunny, and we're back into the Steamboat. So you've been here before with us. There's a massive queue for the KFC drive-through. A beautiful evening, Sandra, isn't it? Oh, yeah, your car's a metre out. You can't park your car. You need to learn to drive like me. I'm great. The best driver in the world I am. Never crash a car. No, if you do it good style. Right, so this is quite a busy place. So make sure you book. We've been here a few times, and I just said to the guy at the front of the house, he's always been the same guy that looks after us. He's been really good, hasn't he?
Yeah,
really good.
Makes a really nice atmosphere when you come in.
Considering it's a sort of big place, and the food we've so far we've never had a bad meal here neither. So people are walking in, and they're going to have to go back in an hour and a half. So we're booked in at what time? It's 7:15, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, going to decide what we're going to have. I say, last time was a mixed grill. Then I had a trio of pies and something else. The hot dog looks nice, but I think I'm going to go for the big stack burger. Trio of pies. Yeah. I'm going for the big stack burger, 2 quarter-pounders. That's a half pound of beef burgers. Definitely, I think I'm going for that, Sandra. And washing it down with a Guinness. What are you going for?
Going to have a big stack burger.
A what? A
Big stack.
Oh, same as me. Yeah.
Extra salad and a small glass of white wine.
Small glass of white wine. That's not a coffee, is it? Cheeky glass of wine. You can have a cheeky glass of wine if you want, because that's the sort of guy that I am. You've no idea how lucky you are to have me. Beautiful evening. Look at this here, isn't it? Absolutely. Sorry, I've no idea how long that took. We've been busy nattering, haven't we? Very busy nattering. Chips. I'm not having anything to go. And Sandra's ordered a separate salad bowl. I'm going for the healthy option. I'm having a chip. Right, sorry,
For the summer.
we've ended up doing too much talking. We didn't do any filming. I didn't even take a photograph, which I've never not done before. So as ever, that was. Oh, look at the state of that parking. Oh. Not part as good as you, Sandra. Steamboat Skegness, another visit, and that was all right, wasn't it?
It was nice.
Yep, nice. It was good. It was fine and dandy. So we're now. This is all going to sound really cryptic. We're now going from Skegness all the way over to Mablethorpe. We're going to Golf Road. I'm not going to explain why we're going to Golf Road, but we're going to go over to Golf Road for a reason. And all being well, somewhere along the line, we'll get another pint of Guinness before we go home, Sandra. Because, Dan, I'm on holiday, I'm not working. So the sunset's well and truly gone down. And it's amazing this time of year. I love it because it never really goes dark. And if you think about it, it's only a couple of weeks away and we're on the solstice. The longest day of the year is around the corner. How did that happen? Incredible, isn't it? Saying to Sandra, we're just watching the wind farm as the silhouetted in the sunset, and it's quite soothing to watch. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Right, it's starting to get dark, Sandra. Look at the blue sky in front of us. There's fantastic doing photography at this time of night. Is it a pheasant or is it a goose? I can't really tell what it is. What is it, Sandra? A goose? Is it a goose? Eh?
Canada goose.
Canadian goose. It must be from the boating lake. Right, so we're just going to pop into the Eagle Hotel, where there's a little bar open. Is it Shelley's bar? Came in here last time we were up, didn't we? And our mission wasn't accomplished, was it?
No.
It's gone dark. But it looks really bright. It's this time of year. There's sunlight, moonlight. And gonna have a couple of pints. Why is it, Sandra, that every time we go out we seem to have a bit of a karaoke thing happening? What? What are you doing? Right, we're going to sort of end the vlog here, but before we do, we want to say thank you, don't we, Sandra?
We do.
And who are we going to say thank you to?
We're going to say thank you to David Pollard. Hi, David.
David, thank you for sending over a super thanks. Thanks ever so much. So, did you say you got some clips on your camera?
I have.
So somewhere, by the time you watch this, you'll have seen them. Sandra's shot some footage. We're going to go and insert, and I think our next vlog might be to answer some of the cryptic messages they've been putting up for the last couple of days. Possibly.
Well, it can't be, for reasons which I explained off camera.
Yeah, well, maybe some of it can be. Right, we're going to get going. Should we say goodbye, Sandra?
Bye. Speak
What?
soon.
What did you say?
So bye.
I've stopped saying see you on the next one and things like that, you know. And I've got to stop saying right. Right, we're going.